Hey guys, this is me Arpita and I'm vlogging live from Nagaland. So currently I am in Dimapur, Nagaland. I have just landed here. It's full of tourists and everywhere there's welcome to Nagaland posters. So right from the airport, the vibe is very festive. It feels like there's something going on in this state. So I'm just too excited to be here. There's so many foreigners, and in the plane also we are having a conversation with somebody from Chicago all the way to Nagaland to experience this festival. And it is around 11:30. We have just landed here. It's a very small airport, by the way. And one of the amazing thing is there's an Indian toilet here. I haven't seen Indian toilet in airports, so that's a big thumbs up, because people need Indian toilet sometimes. So yeah, I mean, now we are waiting for our driver to arrive, then we will be off to our destination. I'm standing right outside Dimapur airport and we are waiting for another flight to land, which will just land now. So we have a driver who will pick us up from here and take us to Kisama. So all of this is included in our trip, and just let me tell you that I am not doing this trip alone. I am doing this trip with a travel company called Travespert, and I have seen them on Instagram. I've seen some of their videos and photos for the Hornbill last year. So I thought that it will be better if we took one of the local travel companies from here and took our time to enjoy the festival, do the trek and other stuff. Well, the weather is not that cold. It's not cold at all. I'm just wearing this thingy and I have a jacket and sweaters with us. So that is it. That is the update till now, and I'm very excited because I have went to different places, but I haven't been when it's in the peak of their festivals. So there are people from different parts of the country, there are different parts of the world that people are here. So I'm very excited to not only be in the festival and be a part of the festival, also interact with so many different people. It started on a very good note, so I'm hoping that it will go good as well throughout. So yeah, stay tuned. The famous Hornbill festival. So what is Hornbill festival and why it is celebrated and everything, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so let me continue what happened. That after we reached Kisama, everything was fine, the driver was okay, but after we reached our campsite, near our campsite, since the road was a little bit difficult, it was a little bit gravelly, so what happened is he was not interested to take us to the campsite, which is understandable because he was driving a very old Alto Maruti Suzuki sort of a car, and it didn't have the capability to go that way. But it was fine, I mean we understood, but most of our time was just उधर ही वेस्ट हो गया, उधर वेट करते करते, एंड हम लोग बहुत लेट पहुँचे इधर. नाउ बेसिकली आई एम सिटिंग इन द हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल ग्राउंड. वी सॉ सम ऑफ द अमेजिंग परफॉर्मेंसेज. हमने ट्राइबल का जो भी एक के बाद एक डिफरेंट ट्राइबल इंट्रोडक्शन होता है, उनका परफॉर्मेंसेज होता है, वी मिस दैट, बट it was fine because we saw a few other performances. And what happens is basically there are few stalls here. There are 16 tribes and 16 each stall, and each stall has their own, you know, traditional food. Rice beer is available. Everybody is having rice beer because it's too cold and you need to have something. So yeah, I mean we are having a blast. It's only 8:30 now. We don't want to go back to our camp, which was again very good. I'm gonna tell you or show you how our camp and tent looks like. Of different tribes. Okay, sometimes it's annoying, but it's very interesting. All the stalls, we did some local activities, we had food from two places. From one place we had rice beer and with stuffed pork sausage, and on the other Sumi tribe. Now we are going back to our tent, and we had to buy these gloves because it's like very cold. People were saying that रात को 0 degree होगा. So tomorrow we have the trek, and before that we have to sleep and we have to get rest because it's gonna be 5 hours up and 5 hours down to Zuku Valley. So very excited for tomorrow. Okay, so now that we are done for the day, so what is Hornbill Festival and what is its specialty and why you should come here? That's the main question. So Hornbill is basically a bird which is very respected and very native to the Nagamis or culture, and that's why they have this mascot, and the feather of the bird they put in their head. All this is a sign of seniority and respect in the culture. So all the elderly men of the society have hornbill's feather on their head, and this started from 2000, so this is the 23rd year. And every year it starts, it happens from 1st of December till end 10th of December. And basically it's like it happens 10 days. So there are like 16 tribes here in Nagaland, so all the different tribes come here, show their culture, their costumes, their belief system, their food. They sell different souvenir. The different celebrities come here. There was a band from Germany who played beautiful self-composed songs. There were local Naga people who performed like greatly, sang song. I mean, the complete K-pop vibe is going on. It's a very good get together, a very good initiative by the Nagaland government to bring tourism and spread their culture in the whole world. So people all around the country, all around the whole globe basically comes here on this 10 days during this 10 days to absorb the culture of Nagaland. So that is why मुझे हमेशा से नागालैंड आना था. मुझे ज़ीरो भी जाना था, बट वो अभी इस ईयर तो नहीं हुआ. दैट इज़ वाई आई डिसाइडेड. इट वॉज़ अ वेरी इम्प्रॉम्प्टू प्लान. आई प्लान्ड like 2 months before, and now I am here. Already I'm kind of done with my first day. So many things happened, you all saw. And so again I'm telling you, I'm not traveling alone. I'm traveling with a travel group company basically. So they are Travespert, Travespert, Travespert travel company. So they organize tours all around northeast, and that is their specialty. And I haven't ever traveled with travel group, and I always wanted to see how different people become friends and get together. So it is 9:30 now, and we will sleep because tomorrow early morning हम Zuku trek के लिए निकल रहे हैं. Again trek, you ask me, but I just can't help it. Zuko trek is a must if you come to Nagaland. This was my day 1, and if you have any comment, any question, any query, if you want to come to Nagaland, if there anything that you want to ask me, then comment down below. I'm always responding. Follow me now on Instagram because I'm super active, creating reels all time. So do that, and definitely share and like this video if you like it, and stay tuned for the part 2 that is tomorrow, and I'm very excited.